Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the UTFL Chalk Talk. I'm your host, Colton Thomas. Week 3 was a blowout weekend. Who survived? Were there any surprises? What happens next? We'll also review each game with highlights. We'll look at my predictions and see how I did. Plus, we'll look at the chaos that is the UTFL standings. Then we'll get into the Week 4 predictions, highlights of the week, and top 5. So let's roll ahead. Week 3 was not what most thought it would be. It was blowout after blowout after blowout after blowout. Our first game of the day, we had the Fallouts going up against the Knights. Both teams coming off a bye. The Fallouts, did they slack at all this game after the bye? The Knights, were they looking strong after the bye? Let's take a look. Fallouts get the win, 26-0. Though turning the ball over 3 times, they're going to need to hold on to the rock better in the coming weeks. Knights had a few good drives, but struggled to get in the end zone offensively. Our second game of the day features the Wolves versus the Braves. The Braves are coming off a loss against Space Force, and the Wolves have shown some strength in the trenches. Will the Wolves be able to hold the Braves in this game? Let's find out.
I'm gonna switch your jerseys. I know already now. Just because I left free. Hey, the first 2 were super good though, huh? Oh, hit it! Hit it! Yeah! Jackson! Ball! Hell yeah! I only got one type of play. Nice ball play tactics.
Hell no, it was so over my head.
Yeah! Yeah! Turn it, go! Screen. Out of bounds.
Fumble, get him! Oh, come on, dude. Come on! Nope. Coach wants me to go in on defense in a minute. I gotta go in on the outside linebacker. Get that ball!
Braves were just too much to handle, coming out with a win 31-0. Wolves struggled early offensively and wasn't able to do much, but defensively they did well against the bigs of the Braves. Third game of the day, we had Space Force versus the Wyoming Outlaws. This game was chosen to be the game of the day. Wyoming Outlaws looked really good against the Hive last week, and the Space Force looked really good against the Braves. Both these teams look really competitive. Let's see how they play.
Right here, right here, right here. Good job, guys. Attaboy, Chris! Go! Get there, boy. Get there. Get there. Pass. Ball. Oh. Go, boy. You're in, boy. Woo!
Space Force blasted off to victory, 28-6. Space Force did seem to have a hard time getting points in the first half, but found their stride in the second half. Wyoming had some good drives as well, but were unable to capitalize on them. Our final game of the day, we had the War Chiefs versus the Spartans. The War Chiefs are coming off a bye, and the Spartans have that dual threat quarterback who could throw a bomb or run it himself. But the War Chiefs have their bigs and like to bring the pressure. Let's see how they did.
There, so
Yeah, I mean, he's probably a little more physical than I am, so it all works
you're
out.
shifty, you're speedy, but oh yeah.
So close. I should have one-handed it, but
Good job, War Chiefs.
Get there! Get there!
And right there, we would have scored that one.
Oh, Michael, that's it! That's it! Baby! Off me! Ready up! Ready up!
Doing game.
Get out, get out!
War Chiefs were able to get the victory 18-0. With 4 picks on defense and a heavy run game, the War Chiefs controlled this game. Spartans didn't have an answer to the power of the War Chiefs though. Now that we've reviewed all the games, let's take a look to see how Hodel and myself did in our predictions. This week, I went 4 for 4, getting every game correct this week. Roger Hodel went 2 of 4, missing the Wyoming and the Spartans losses. I'm 8 for 12 in total, while Hodel is also 8 and 12. We're all tied up heading into week 4. 3 weeks down and heading into the halfway mark of the regular season. Some teams are starting to pull away, others are struggling. And playoff talks are soon to begin. So let's take a look at the chaos that is the UTFL standings. At our number 1 spot, we have Space Force. They are the only 3-0 team in our league right now, but heading into a bye. Followed by them, they have the Fallouts after getting their win over the Knights. Outlaws fall to 3rd from a bye. Braves move up to 4 with their win. Wyoming did not move and stays at 5. War Chiefs move up to 6, followed by Spartans at 7, the Hive at 8. The Knights fall to 9th, Reapers move up to 10th, and the Wolves are at the bottom with 11th. Let's move on to the buy and sell segment. Sadly, I only got one team to buy right now. And that team is the War Chiefs. I'm still buying this team. They are a very strong team and they will use the force they have to bully their way around the field. They hit like trucks, and with a solid win against the Spartans this week, I'm seeing them to win a few more games this season. Let's look ahead into week 4 schedules and see who's playing who. First game of the day, we have the War Chiefs going up against the Braves. This should be a good one to watch. Our second game of the day, we have the Reapers versus the Fallouts. Reapers are coming into this scoreless, and the Fallouts have not been scored on this season. Game 3, we have the Hive versus the Spartans. This should be a good matchup as well. Both teams are 1-1. Both are trying to figure out who they are this season. Game 4, we have the duel out west. We have the Wyoming Outlaws versus the Orem Outlaws. Which outlaw will come out on top? Now that we know who's playing who, let's take a look at my predictions, as well as Roger Huddell's. Game 1, War Chiefs and Braves. The Braves are a balanced team. They like to throw the ball and run. Though, the Braves' run game struggled against the Wolves' D-line. War Chiefs are going to bring the pressure up the middle, and the run game isn't going to be there. It will be up to the Braves' air game versus the War Chiefs' secondary. The War Chiefs came out last week and got 4 picks. It's going to be a bruiser of a game with lots of ball control. I see the Braves squeaking this one out 13-12. Roger Huddell has the Braves winning this one 20-8. Game 2, Reapers versus the Fallouts. The Fallouts had a few slips last week against the Knights. They are human after all. But the Reapers will really need to play a clean and smart game. Fallouts will be too much for the Reapers, 36-0. Roger Huddell has the Fallouts winning 53-0. Game 3, Hive versus Spartans. This should be a good game. This is going to be a hard pick. Both teams beat the Reapers 26-0, so in my eyes, I see these teams as equals. I had to look at who they have played this season so far, and I'm going to have to go with the Spartans on this one, but super close, 20-18. Roger Huddell has this one at 14-6. Game 4, Wyoming Outlaws versus Orem Outlaws. Wyoming came out and performed really well in Week 1 against the Hive, but struggled with Space Force. Orem Outlaws haven't played against a team who has won this season. Orem Outlaws' defense is good though, but against the air. They still need to be tested on the ground. Wyoming is a heavy run team, but I have the Orem Outlaws winning this one 24-16. Roger Huddell has this one, Orem Outlaws winning 20-6. It's that time again, highlights and the top 5.
Oh!
I will not be at the next 2 weeks of games. Sadly, I'll be out of town, so there won't be a Chalk Talk. But I'll still put my predictions on the UTFL page. Keep an eye out for that. Plus, leave a comment and thoughts below. Give me a like. This is Chalk Talk. I'm your host, Colton Thomas.